Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to B Sports Picks. Today I'm going to hook you guys up with 6 batter props. I actually have 12 already on the board, but 6 of them are actually 12 are going to be already in the VIP. I've already sent that out. I'm going to give you guys 6 right in this video, so stick around for that. The last 2 days I've given batter props. They've hit. Every single one has hit inside of these videos that I'm posting. So make sure you pay attention to that. If that sounds good to you, man, let's go. But before I get started, guys, if you guys want the edge over the sports books, make sure you subscribe. That means a lot to me. I really appreciate if you can like and comment also when I post my videos. That really does help me out, and it shows appreciation. I really do appreciate you guys. Make sure that you like and subscribe on this video. Let me show you we almost had a perfect day again yesterday. It was a 5-1 day. Like I said, the day before that was a perfect day, 3-0. So let me just kind of quickly go over what happened, and then I'm going to hook you guys up with 6 batter props. So the first one here that hit for us yesterday, I gave away both of these, was Jeremy Pena and Ronald Acuna. That one hit for us. I just put them together. Then Luis Garcia, I put in a VIP. That hit as well. Then I had the Yankees -1. I shared that in the video yesterday. I explained why I like the Yankees, why I thought they were going to not cover the spread and stuff like that, but they ended up covering the spread. I still bought the insurance at a -1 instead of a -1.5. But either way, I'm happy about that. And then this was a little bit riskier for me because I normally don't do over-unders like that. But I did talk about the bullpen of the Cleveland Cavaliers should be able to hold, maybe not the starter holding them, but the bullpen. I explained all this stuff, and that hit for us. I shared these for free yesterday. And then this one was inside the VIP, under 2.5 in the first 3 innings. So again, guys, 5-1 day. The only one that didn't hit for us was this Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He didn't get a hit. And you can see I also had an under RBI, Will Wilson. So he did get an under RBI. You can see how expensive this is. So I had to parlay it. I did it with Vladimir Guerrero, and he didn't end up getting a hit. So Scott says he accidentally had a perfect day. I don't know what that means, but cool. Good morning, man. All right, cool, man. So I do have some batter props. Like I said, I have 6 of them. I'm not going to get into all the crazy details like I normally do. I am going to show you the teams that I'm looking at. I had a long day. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. So I'm not going to get into all the crazy details like I normally do. I am going to give you the 6 batters. I'm going to show you the teams that I'm looking at, and I'm also going to show you the unders for the RBIs that I'm looking at as well. So I've already given you the breakdown of the breakdown of the what happened yesterday. So let me just get right into it here. If you guys want, man, go to the link in the description. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you comment. But also check out the pinned comment. It's going to be Discord access for 7 days. People inside the Discord have been cashing. So make sure you take advantage of that. Just go to the link in the description or bsportspicks.com and then click on Discord. And the code is MLB. It's just like you can see right here. And you get 7 days for free. So make sure you check that out. All right, guys, the first guy I'm going with is Brandon Nimmo. I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. I don't like to see when there's a lot of plays. It's a little fishy, man, when there's too many plays. So what I mean by that is right now, as soon as I got home from the doctor's office and stuff like that, they've already filtered out a bunch of the plays. And when I look at them, normally I filter out, let's say, about 20 players, and I get maybe 6 or 7. Today, I found 12 batters. So for me, what I'm trying to say with this is that when there's too many plays, it's sometimes something's fishy. In my experience, it should not be this easy to find these plays. So I'm putting that warning out there. Be careful today with what I'm going to show you. Okay, I'm making it very clear. I'm going to be very careful with the stuff that I'm putting out there. And that's why I'm taking the time to actually go through all the stuff that I have. And I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. But again, be very careful. Just throwing it out there. So Brandon Nimmo is super expensive. I had to hit that up together with another batter. So let me just give you the batters. It's going to be Brandon Nimmo to record 1 hit from the Mets, Pete Alonso to get 1 hit from the Mets, Brent Rooker from the Athletics to get 1 hit, Xavier Edwards to get 1 hit, Gabriel Moreno to get a hit, Ketel Marte to get a hit, and then Guriel. I'm going to give you one more. It's going to be Guriel. What the hell's his last name? Give me a second. Gabriel Moreno, and then Lourdes Guriel. So I'll throw that in there. So I just gave you guys seven batters. All right. So Lourdes Guriel, Kero Marte, Gabriel Moreno, Xavier Edwards, Brent Rooker, Pete Alonso, and Brandon Nemo. All of these guys to get one hit. You can see the graphs there. Like I said, I'm not going to get into all the crazy details. This dude alone, look at this. In the last 3 games, he's gotten 7 hits right here. What is that? 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 hits in the last 3 games. This dude got 3 hits the game before that. This dude has 7 hits in the last 3 games. So all these guys are very, very heavily favored. All right. So again, be careful with these batters today. Julio is asking the Mets or the Rockies. I'm looking at the Mets. I'm going to go through why I like. I'm not going to get into all the details. Like I mentioned, I have not had the time to look at them. I will tell you who I'm looking at, but I'm not going to tell you who I'm going with because I haven't looked. I haven't confirmed them. So if you like these breakdowns, guys, make sure you subscribe. I'll really appreciate it. Also, when I drop the videos, not the lives, that really helps me when you click on like, subscribe, and comment. All right. So let me show you exactly what I'm looking at for the rest of these unders for the RBIs, which these are not confirmed. So don't take them and come to me tomorrow and saying, hey, what the hell? All right. I'm going to show you the unders that I'm looking at right here. All of these batters right here are projected to go under on the RBIs. None of these, do not take any of these yet. Okay. These are just my my early looks. I'm going to go through each and every one of these. There's a lot of indications that these should go on the under RBIs, but they're not confirmed. So I'm going to go through this entire list. Sometimes I've talked about this before. Sometimes I might find 1 batter, maybe 2, sometimes 3. But out of this entire list, they get filtered out dramatically. So don't quote me on these. This is just wanted to show you the stuff that I'm looking at. The next thing I wanted to show you is 3 teams that I'm really looking into, but I'm not confirmed on them yet. There's a bunch of data right here, guys. Look how much data is here this is for 1 game. Oh shit, give me a second. So this is for the Cubs and the Tigers. Basically, literally, it's about 3 pages, pretty much 3 pages of data. Now, I know that's a lot of data. There's a lot of stuff to filter, but it's pretty easy because it's split up into line move. As you can see right away, the line is moving in the wrong direction for the Tigers. The win probability is on the Tiger side, the sharp money. So it's pretty much broken down in sections. So it's not super hard to understand, super hard to read. But also, if you want this sort of information, click on the link in the description and then scroll down where it says the sharp edge. This is you'll be getting these emails with this information. So the teams that I'm looking at, like I said, do not quote me on these. These are not final picks. I'm looking at the Cubs to cover the spread. I'm not looking at the Tigers today. I'm looking to see if the Cubs can cover the spread. I'm looking at the Astros. And I'm looking at the Mets. So the Mets, I will tell you straight up, the Mets, who asked me this? Julio, you asked me. Scott, I gave you the batters I'm looking at, man. I got some VIP if you guys want to check that out. I have 6 other batters in the VIP. I actually gave you 7 batters. So check that out. Sometimes I don't give away everything for free. All right, let me see here. So the Mets, let me go straight up right here. So the Mets, last week, I believe it was last week, they were going against the Rockies, and we hit every single one of those games, and every one of them cashed. However, I think the Rockies are at home today. Let me make sure. Yeah, the Rockies are back at home now. So we took them when they were going against them, when they were going against the Mets in New York. Now they're going all the way to Colorado. It doesn't make much of a difference, to be honest, because the Rockies are one of the worst teams in the last century. Not the last year, not the last 10 years, the last century. They're one of the worst teams. They've only won 12 games out of 62 games. So, again, we're looking at the Mets. I'm not confirmed on those yet. I'm going to tell you straight up, I like the Cubs to cover the spread. I like the Astros, and then I like the Mets. So, again, I'm not confirmed on them. I'm just telling you what I'm looking at. All right, guys. So I appreciate you all, man. If you see this video, make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Also, check on the link in the description. Click on Discord. If you type in the code word MLB, you'll get 7 days for free inside the Discord. So a lot of people inside, I'm not going to go in there now, but there's a lot of people inside the Discord that are cashing. They're showing their tickets just like I show my tickets right here. They show their tickets right in there as well. So I can't share those because they're not mine. But there's a lot of people making money in there. So check those out, guys. All right, man. Really appreciate you guys. Let's have a great day. Thank you so much. This is a 2-day winning streak. It was almost a perfect day yesterday, only because of this one batter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. didn't hit, but it was a 5-1 day. The day before that was a 3-0. So almost two perfect days in a row. All right, guys. Let's have a great day. Thank you.